Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today I'm going to be reviewing every Fan Expo Canada exclusive. So let's get started. So if you guys are unaware, I actually have all 8 of the exclusives plus, well, all 8 exclusive pop boxes, because there's the 3 from Rush, plus the 2 other ones, the rock candy and the vinyl. So we've got everything for you guys, and we're going to go through all of them and talk about all of them. I'm also going to have 360s at the end of this, so that way you guys can get that going here. But this is going to be really cool because I'm super excited about all of these, and I think they look really good. So let's start with the rock candy, which is the thing that I wasn't the most excited about, but I think she actually looks pretty good as a rock candy, and it is Amy Pond. So here it is here, guys. This is the Amy Pond rock candy. Again, guys, like I said, all the 360s will be at the end. I just think this Doctor Who one looks really good. She looks great in a rock candy form, because they do mostly girls and females in rock candy form. So this is a great one to do as, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she was going to the convention. If I'm not mistaken, I think she was. That's why they did it. So that's pretty cool. She's been going around to all these different conventions, and they did a pre-release one to SDCC, and then they did this one to Fan Expo, because she's been going to different conventions. So they're doing different ones so you can get them signed, kind of. And I think it looks really good, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, this is the rock candy. I don't have too many rock candies. I have this one, and I have Enchantress, which is one I got out of a mystery box from EB Games. So that was pretty cool. But let's go into the next one here, guys, which is the Strange Brew 2-pack vinyl with Bob and Doug McKenzie. Here they are here, guys. These guys look good. If you guys don't know, this is a television show, which is Canadian, very Canadian. Bob and Doug McKenzie right here, which looks really good. This one's limited to 1,000 pieces, and I think it looks awesome, in my opinion. The Strange Brew set is great. They both have beers in their hand. They've got the Canada hats on. They all look very Canadian in this. Well, both of them do anyways. But I think this thing looks really awesome. I also like how they did the blue and green cut down the middle there to go well with their stuff. Because this one's got the, if you guys look at it here, it goes green, then the stripe down the middle, and it's to go with the colors of their like shirts and stuff like that. Then the red with the stripe in the middle, because look, it's got like the red and blue here, and then he's got the green and kind of like brownish color. So I think that's really cool as well. Guys, on the back here, if you want to look, this is the back of the box, which also looks really good. It's got the 2 of them on there. And actually, I don't think I showed off the back here with the Amy Pond one. So there is the back of the Amy Pond box. It's just got her on the back there, so it looks pretty good. I like how they didn't just make her in a I'm standing there pose. They kind of put one leg to the side there, which looks really good as well. Yeah, I think this one's great in general. But let's move on to the next one. So let's go through the pops like least favorite to most favorite, I guess we could say. That way I could do my favorite one at the end. But yeah, let's start with this one here. This one first up is actually this one's my this one's my least favorite, I guess I'd say. My least favorite, I know, it's a Canadian team, it's Austin Matthews. Now this one's my least favorite for one reason and one reason only. It's just an away jersey. That's the only thing. If it was like some really cool hockey one where he was like maybe like doing something cool or in the air or I don't know, just something different than just an away jersey, I would have said it was different or better because of that, but it's really just a different paint job on the jersey there. So that's the only reason I said it was so low. But on the back here, guys, you can see this as well. This is all of the different ones that came out in this series, which is pretty cool. And the Austin Matthews one is cool. Also, guys, this is what the sticker looks like for if you go to the convention. So I got a close-up on that if you guys want to use that for anything. There you go, guys, there. I think it looks really good. It says Fan Expo Canada exclusive. You know, it's got, instead of being one circle, it's got the maple leaf kind of coming off the circle there with the white around it. So that looks pretty good. But this is my least favorite one out of all of them. It has to be Austin Matthews, just because it's cool. It's a Canadian team. They're in Toronto, so I get it. It makes sense. It's just I'm not that big of a fan of a hockey player where they just switch the jersey like that. I thought they would have done something different with it. After that, let's go with this one. Yeah, let's go with this one. This one is Gyro Attack Mega Man. Now, the reason I'm putting this one so low on my list is because it's just another repaint. Well, not a repaint, they changed the plastic on it because it's glow-in-the-dark. You guys know I love glow-in-the-dark. But I literally have the other one, which is this one's Gyro Attack. The other one is Black Hole Mega Man, I think it is. So that's why I don't think this one's too high up there, because it's literally just purple instead of green. Well, this one's green instead of the purple from before. But all of the Mega Man so far have been the exact same. This one's cool, though, because it glows in the dark, so I'll give them that. It's pretty different, but it's pretty down there on the list out of the ones that are coming up, because there are some very cool ones coming up. But yeah, that's why I put this one so low. It's just because it is a glow-in-the-dark one. Also, guys, if you want to look on the back here, it's the same as before. It's just the green on this side. So it's a really cool pop. Just, I love the glow-in-the-dark on it. It actually glows really well. It's just not my favorite because it's just another change up on the color. After that, let's go with this one here. This one is Scott Pilgrim's Lucas Lee. Now, I put this one so low because I don't know Scott Pilgrim too much. I mean, I've seen clips from the movie, and I haven't seen the full one. I haven't sat down and watched the whole thing, but I have watched most of the movie in clips, so that's pretty cool. But, yeah, Lucas Lee is one of those ones that I haven't been too attached to, but I do think it is a cool movie, Scott Pilgrim. Now, you guys can also see on the back all of the different ones from Scott Pilgrim. I want to show that off because there are a lot of really cool ones there. I think they look great. And all of them are worth a lot. I've noticed that. Not that I care about value too much. Like, it's just nice to know that they're worth something. But all of them, I think the cheapest one is like $40, and that's for like a common release. So, pretty crazy on Funko's part for making a line so good that they're not worth nothing. I mean, sometimes Funko makes lines and they're worth like $2 at the end of it, like the Valerian line. But these ones are all seem to keep their value up, and they're actually really cool characters, and they're very limited as well. So, props to Funko for that one. But after that, I'm going to go with this one. This one would have to be my next one. And this is the Dudley Do Right of the Mounties, Dudley Do Right. Now, I only put this one so low because the next ones I could not put any lower than that, so this one just had to be the one next. I think this one looks great. It's very Canadian. It's made by the same guys that make Rocky and Bullwinkle, which I think is very cool. Dudley Do Right on the back there, guys. You can also see that. This one also has a special insert on the inside of the box. I don't know if we can even see that, but there is a special insert that's got like mountains on it. Well, actually, it looks just like the background of this here with the mountains in that. So that's really neat. I think that's awesome. But very cool character. This one's very limited. It says exclusive on it, but it was supposed to be limited to 3,000 pieces, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know what's up with that. It said 3,000 pieces on their website. Now it says just limited. But this is cool because it's a whole different character. Just like the Lucas Lee, I like when they do separate characters exclusive to here and not just variant paints like they did with Austin Matthews and Gyro Attack Mega Man. That's why I like this one even more. It's just because I know this a little bit better than I do the Lucas Lee as well, guys. It is a very cool character and very Canadian. It's a Mountie, so that's awesome. I'm surprised we didn't get a Freddy this year. I wanted like a Freddy riding a moose with, I don't know, I'm just trying to think, something cool. With Justin Trudeau, maybe? That'd be cool. Or even a Justin Trudeau pop would have been cool. But let's move on to the next one here, guys. This next one would have to be, let's go with this one. I think this is the one that'd be next on my list. Yeah, let's go with this one. So my next pop that I would have to say on my list is Marty McFly. Now, I put Marty McFly lower because he is a really awesome pop. Michael J. Fox was there this year. It was a very cool character, and I think this is awesome. This is the scene where, you know, he's playing the guitar, and he's at the prom, I think it is, and then he's playing the guitar and just starts playing it, and he goes way too far with it, and starts playing like a rock song that nobody would have known from then. I think that's really cool. But he does look great in this one. I think it's awesome that they did this pop because, you know, Michael J. Fox was there, and you could have got this one signed if you were lucky enough to get in there with him. So that's really cool. But yeah, very cool character, and it's limited edition, so it's just exclusive to the con, like I was saying. But yeah, on the back, guys, they don't have any of the other ones. It's just Marty and Doc on the back, so still cool, but nothing kind of new with that one. The box looks the same as the other ones, which I think is really cool as well. But yeah, Marty McFly, this one looks great. I know the DeLorean was there as well, like one of the DeLoreans. I don't know if it was the one from the movie or if it was like a prop DeLorean that someone made with a DeLorean and they turned it into the time machine, but I know they had one there. After that one, let's go with this here. So this is the Rush 3-pack, guys. Now, if you don't know Rush, they are a band, a Canadian band, and that's why they made them here. Now, this is a pre-release. Now, if you guys don't know what a pre-release is, let me show you the sticker as well, because it is a different sticker than just the exclusive on there. So there's the pre-release sticker right there. Now, the reason it's a pre-release is because they just made it to the convention, and then later on it will be going out to other stores. So that's why this is up there, but it's not my number one, because I like all the characters in it, like all the band members, but they will be coming to other places. Now, this is Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, and Neil Peart. which is a really cool band, and I actually like a lot of their music. We used their music in one of our videos. It was back a long time ago. We did the Canada Day video, and these guys were part of it. Now we can do a really big Canada Day video this year because we have so many Canadian exclusives and all these Canadian things going on, like Rush and Austin Matthews and like Scott Pilgrim and all these really cool things. That'd be cool to have some cool Canada Day video this year. But yeah, guys, that's why I did that kind of low, because what they're doing is, this is going to be the special pack for Fan Expo, but they will be doing a separate releases. So all three of them, Geddy Lee will be in a separate pack, Alex Lifeson will be in a separate pack, so will Neil Peart. They'll all be in separate boxes. That's what the difference is between the pre-release and the one they're coming out with. They're going to be separate pops, so you'll have to buy them $15 each, or wherever it is, depending on where you buy them. Instead of just the $40 straight up for the 3-pack. So that's pretty cool, but still, it's nice that they did something like that for the con, a pre-release, to give, you know, some Canadians something early. But after this, guys, this is a tough choice. Do I pick the line that I'm really working on, or do I pick the one that I think is really awesome? I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to save this one for my favorite. So this one is the one that's next, guys. This is in the Pop Ad Icons, and this is Jeffrey as Iron Man. Now, I put this one lower than Bigfoot. Ooh, oh, you guys know what's coming up next, because it's the last one. I put this one at my second spot because it's really just a head swap, but it is another ad icon, and I love this thing, and it's just so funny. I love the way this thing looks, and we're going to be using, guys, I'm going to tell you this, for when we hit 100K, we're going to be using some of these for giveaways. Because I got extra of a couple, and I'm not going to tell you which ones yet, but I just want to let you guys know that before we get into this, because this is Jeffrey's Iron Man, really cool. Here's the side of the box, and then the back of the box just says Jeffrey the Giraffe. If you guys watched any of my videos while we were there, I also like how it says Toys R Us and Marvel up there, and they did change this number to a different number in the ad icons list. So if you guys were looking to get other ad icons, the other Jeffreys are 12, this one's 29. So that's a bit of a sticky situation if you're trying to get all of them. So yeah, sorry about that one, guys. But yeah, so this is really cool, guys. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Jeffrey's Iron Man. They had Jeffrey as Iron Man, or not Jeffrey's Iron Man. They had Jeffrey the Giraffe going around the convention, and it was just funny. We got a picture and a high five with them too, so that was pretty cool. But if you guys want to see my last one, my number one pop that I think is the most awesome out of all of them, it would have to be this one here. It is Bigfoot. Now, this Bigfoot is so cool and he's so awesome because they didn't just do a repaint on him. They also gave him the ice cream on the side, the Neapolitan, the vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate there, which I think makes it just a little bit cooler too because, you know, he's out in the snow. Now, I don't know why they called him Bigfoot Snowy. Funko, if you're watching, why didn't you call him Bigfoot Yeti? That's the only thing. That's the only thing I have about this pop. Or not Bigfoot Yeti. Why didn't you just call him Yeti and then call him with ice cream or something, which would have been cool. But I understand that you called him Bigfoot just to go with the other Bigfoots. But here it is here, guys, because it's got Bigfoot on the thing. So I think that's why, to go with that. So it's cool. It's kosher. Sorry, I just like saying that. But anyways, guys, yeah, really cool character. It is flocked, just like the other ones as well. But that is everything, guys, from Fan Expo. They didn't have too many things this year. They had 10 exclusives to the convention. Not pops, 8 pops, 2 other things, rock candy and vinyl. But anyways, guys, let's do some close-ups, and then I'll come back after, and we'll close up the video. Okay guys, so this was a really cool video and I hope you guys are super excited about these ones. And guys, if you weren't able to make it to the convention, or if you were, let me know what you guys picked up from this year's Fan Expo. I hope that they do more of these in the future where they go to Fan Expo the year after and the year after that, because now that they've kind of worked out the kinks with the first day, I don't know if they're going to be doing the lottery system again next year, but it wasn't that bad to get in, to be honest. We were there, we got in pretty easy, it wasn't that bad, and the first day they were testing it out, so that's why it was kind of hard to get in, but the next day everybody seemed to get in that wanted to get in, and then they had general admission in later, so that was cool. But anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more from me in the future, let me know in the comment section below, because I want to know what videos you guys want to see from me, or what you guys want to see in the future, because tomorrow, I believe, well, you know what, I'll keep it a secret, because it's going to be something good coming up, guys, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. But anyways, this has been another episode of Top Pops Popsters. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamin.